The fifth week in a row of rising gas prices is bringing motorists closer to all-time record highs at the pump.
Everyone I know looking for every opportunity to reduce the pain at the pump, and that brings us to our Monday morning mechanic, David Rogers, joining us live with some great ideas now. Hi, David.
Hey there, how are you, Tom? Hi, Vida.
We're good.
Hi.
Let me tell you, I had my own personal all-time record high. I was just in LA last week. I paid $3.37 for a gallon of regular.
Oh.
Unbelievable. I could only afford a gallon. So I'm here to make sure that everybody else saves as much money as they can. Let's talk about a few really simple, direct things that you can do. Number one, I want to show you what a fuel filter looks like. It's just a paper filter inside of this metal. We've cut it away for you. See how nice and clean and white that is? Here's one that I took out of a vehicle so you can see that they actually do help. And let me explain why. This is what gasoline is supposed to look like. Here's what gasoline really looks like in your tank. We've been taking samples more and more lately. We're getting stuff like this out of tanks instead of stuff like this. When you clog up the gas lines and the gas system, it gets on the injectors. This fuel injector should spray. You think of a hairspray bottle, how it mists it and it puts it out really fine. That makes it easy for the spark in the car to ignite it and make it all burn. When it's all cruddy and it's got a bunch of stuff in it like this, what happens is it's not going to come out like a fine mist. It's going to clog the end of the hairspray bottle, or the end of the injector in this case, and it's going to kind of run down the side and come out in glops, and it's just not going to burn efficiently. So we want to keep that stuff really clean. Another thing is your gas cap. People don't think about these, but you should change that every couple of years. Every year, millions and millions of gallons of gasoline evaporate into the air. So here you are paying for it at the pump, and it's going up here and eating up the ozone layer, okay? Lastly, for yourself, you can do this at home very easily, and that's change the air filter. I'll show you here. It's very simple. I've loosened these, and what we're going to do is pull the box, and the air filter just sits right inside there. As you pull this out, you want to make sure it's clean. This one's a little dusty. It's probably not quite ready to change. You can probably pat that one out and do yourself some real good and save a little bit of money. We're talking as much as $5 a fill-up. That's a lot of money. Finally, I want to tell you about something called a MotorVac service. Not everyone does these, but I'm going to tell you this is the very best service you can do, along with that fuel filter, air filter, and gas cap. And this will clean out the entire fuel system. We run a solvent through the motor. It does not harm anything. And then in addition to that, it cleans out the emission system so it burns cleaner. It'll help you at that emission test time. Folks, the best thing I can tell you is take care of your maintenance. I know I sound like a broken record sometimes, but there's a reason for that. It's because it works, and it makes a big difference.
Excellent. All right, David, thanks as always. For more useful information, you can check out David's website, MondayMorningMechanic.com. You can also watch some of the past segments and car tips right there on your home computer.
Great advice.